James Cybulski, after what has been a disappointing homestand, both the fans and players could desperately use a W. The Rangers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puck scooped up by Miller. Fires it! What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one.
Panarin's an incredible playmaker, and with his third eye zone ability, he can make deceptive passes to set up his teammates. Jarry's rock solid between the pipes. He can bail out his team and give them a chance to win on a nightly basis. Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Denies him! He got all of it! Denies him again! They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end! Oh, thunderous collision there! Turns it aside! Another shot! Scores! And they finish it on the rebound! What a goal!
Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
The Rangers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
The Blades have it behind the net. Quick pass over to Palat. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great poke by Barbashev. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shot! Good stop by Shesterkin. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Zibanejad's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. Vesey's got it in the defensive end. Knocked away by Verona. New York's got the puck. Odd man rush. Here's a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Taken by Vesey. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Verona's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Slides it over with pace to Lindgren. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Kansas City's got it along the wall. Takes the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafreniere. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. No room for that one to get through. Great save by Shesterkin. And here's a pass to Vesey. And now it's over to Schneider. Skates to the crease. And that's intercepted by Bergeron. Beauvillier's got it in the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Stop by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. Is in the
big save right at the end. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Seconds is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers are putting on a shooting clinic out there.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
New York's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And a solid save there as we play on. New York's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Bergeron's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed to Greenway.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Kansas City's got it against the boards. Skates in behind the cage. With possession along the wall. And that shot dives in traffic. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Trouba's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Zibanejad. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. New York's got the puck along the boards. Carries it across the line. Shot! Denies him!
Jarry's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Hammers a shot! Well save made by Shesterkin. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. The Rangers lead this one 2-0. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. Kansas City's got control of it now from their own end. The Blades have it from the corner. Wrist shot from the slot. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Lindgren. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Vesey. He scores! There's one from Jimmy Vesey.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
New York's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Moves it quickly over to Hito. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. New York's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Puck grab by Trouba. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Gets a quick pass to Lafreniere. From point blank. Quick stop by Jarry.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Deflected in front. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Hedos had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Carlson's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Kansas City's got it in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Hedos ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Handles the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Vesey. Shot! Stopped with ease. The Blades will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Nice job to escape the zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Vesey's picking up steam. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Poked away by O'Reilly. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And he comes up with it. Bergeron's got it deep in the offensive end. Lets the wrister go. And that goes off a player. Stop that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
The Rangers have it from their own end. Kansas City's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly. Beauvillier's almost out of the box. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
New York's got got the puck inside the defensive zone.
The Rangers' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Turns it away.
Shesterkin's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Schneider. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Kansas City's got the puck.
The Rangers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Kansas City's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Quick pass to Greenway, and he's knocked off the puck there. They go on the attack from the left side. New York's got a hold of it against the wall.
Make a change, make a change.
On the attack along the boards. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Bergeron's won the faceoff. And now he passes up to Tarasenko and loses possession after a solid hit. New York's got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puck picked up by both Bergeron's, moving it ahead. Here's a shot. Makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We had a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. The Rangers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And now it's grabbed by Riss. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Lets it go from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. To the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
New York's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Bergeron's gained possession inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.